and welcome back to the Empowerment Diaries. So first, I just want to apologize for being gone for so long, and I also wanted to reassure you guys that I'm back and I'm here to stay. I also want to thank all of you who channel. I appreciate all of you. Thank you for staying with me. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to speak from the heart with you guys about my channel, so please stay until the end so you can stay updated on where I see us going next. So I also think this video will clarify a lot for you guys, because up until this point I haven't really been doing what I want on this channel. So first, let's start off with why. Why did I even start this channel? So I experienced periods of my life in which I felt very disempowered, different, and very out of place in general. And the people who I looked up to for encouragement instead reinforced those insecurities that I had at the time. But something inside me knew that being insecure and being unhappy wasn't my real destiny, and giving hope and light to other people was. So on this channel, I want to share with you guys my personal evolution in hopes that I could help you on your journey towards reaching your full potential. So for years, I've been fascinated with the idea of self-actualization and with what prevents most people from reaching it. And so I want to explore those ideas, empower others, and just explore society in general. A lot of the times we blame society for everything. Society does this, society does that, but we forget that it's people that make up society and systems. So we have to change ourselves in order to change corrupt systems. Ultimately, what I want to do in life is change the world, and that's through many different aspects, but it's really to change the narratives that I hear. And one of them is, you can't change the world, you can't do this, you can't do that, and people telling others that they can't do something because they don't have enough time, money, energy, intelligence, all of those kinds of things. And I refuse to accept that anything that is hard is impossible. I think that in today's society we equate something being difficult as being impossible, and I want to sort of change that narrative. And I refuse to accept that mediocrity is okay. And so we will explore that in terms of the American educational system and also different aspects of America in general. And I think that as a country and as individuals, we need to raise our standards. So going back to the past for a second, as children we had goals and ambitions. We didn't let our fears get in the way of them. We had the courage to work towards them fearlessly. And as a child, I wanted to be a lot of things, and I was very ambitious. And I wanted to be a doctor, model, and author all at the same time. And I wanted to travel to countries all across the globe, deliver medical care and supplies. I wanted to walk on the runway like Tyra Banks did on America's Next Top Model. And I also remember being at elementary school, reading books and getting lost in those worlds that the authors created, and they had never lost their true imagination. And I remember thinking that when I grow up, I also want to write books and I want to create my own characters and my own world. And so I encourage you guys to never lose that courage that you had, or that ambition, or childlike innocence and imagination that you had as children. And also, let's just stop putting people into boxes that don't really fit. So all in all, I want you guys to imagine a world where nothing is impossible, where all the things that you hoped and wished for as a child are possible. And I'm here to tell you that that world exists, but only if you let it. Creativity takes courage. Dare to be different. This is the Empowerment Diaries. So overall, what can you expect going forward? So generally more unscripted videos. So I want to add some more series to my channel. So the unscripted series, where I explore success, motivation, discipline, self-sabotage, and society in general, and the different aspects of society in terms of gender, but in terms of society as a whole in general. And just explore that, share my views with you guys, and hear your views as well. So another big thing that I want to bring to my channel is another series focused on fitness and health and also emotional well-being. So right now I have the idea to call it the Look Good, Feel Good series, but I might change that in the future. But for now, I wanted to focus on fitness and how prioritizing your health can impact your self-confidence and your overall success in life. And so I think that their fitness and your overall health are really related and connected to your overall well-being. So I want to explore fitness and health in those terms and really redefine the term of body confidence. I hear that a lot, and I've struggled a lot with defining that term and giving meaning to that term. What does body confidence really mean? So we're going to explore that in different aspects. So I hope that you guys will join me on that journey. So another thing is we're going to have some poetry and original writing on this channel. And so you guys may or may not know, but I love writing, and it's something that I use to express my thoughts. So we're going to have a lot of poetry, writing, and other things like that on this channel. So in terms of makeup, clothing, and those kinds of things, we're going to focus more on the art of makeup and the art and creativity that it can lead to, rather than actually teaching you guys how to do it. So look out for those. Look out for some lookbooks and hauls. Also, a lot of things are in the works, so short films, a documentary that is in the works, and so just expect that in the near future. And also just expect more attention to cinematography in the upcoming videos. Also look out for the California vlog that is coming up shortly. I hope you guys can stick around for that. And as always, leave your video requests down below. Dare to be different. The Empowerment Diaries.